Finding the right treadmill is about more than just finding the treadmill that fits your budget. It's evaluating features, training content, performance, build quality, and more. So stick with me as I break down some of the best treadmills to help you find the right one. Welcome to treadmillreviews.com. I'm Kaylee, and this is probably one of the most important videos you could watch when trying to buy a new treadmill. I'll cover some of the best treadmills available, tell you what I like and what I don't, and help you find a treadmill that matches your training. I've run and walked on all of the treadmills on this list and many others, so I'll highlight what makes these treadmills different from the competition and who they are best for. Whether you're trying to run a 5K PR, hit a daily step goal, qualify for Boston, or conquer the trails, I've got a recommendation for you and so much more. I've been a runner for 14 years, so I've done a little bit of all of it. Trail running, 5K racing, and just trying to hit my weekly mileage goal. Right now, I'm training for my first marathon, so I'm happy to provide a runner's perspective at just about every level of training. Before we get into it, I want to recommend liking this video and subscribing to our channel if you're looking for more in-depth information on these treadmills. You can also check out my full written reviews on treadmillreviews.com. It'll be linked in the description. We would also love to hear from you in the comments section if you have product suggestions for what we should review next, or if there's a treadmill you love that you think we missed putting on this list. Let us know. Say hello to the ProForm Pro 2000, the first of many treadmills on this list that provides trainer-led virtual training content from iFIT. It lands a spot on this list as the best treadmill with premium content because it has all of the right specs and features to make use of iFIT's content. iFIT trainers guide you through trails and running routes in countries all around the world. The Pro 2000's incline will automatically adjust to match the elevation grade of the trail the trainer is following, so you almost feel like you're there. The Pro 2000 inclines to 12% and declines to -3%, so you have a great range for making this possible. The speed will follow a preset level according to the intention of the specific class. But as you override the speed, iFIT will learn your fitness level and customize the speed to match. Other key features make the Pro 2000 perfect for training alongside iFIT's premium training content. The touchscreen is 10 inches, which is just large enough to see and navigate the iFIT content properly. The deck is cushioned for plenty of shock absorption when you're walking or running. The Pro 2000 also has great features like Bluetooth audio, speakers, and heart rate training. The spacious running deck and powerful motor allow you to walk or run on this treadmill, so you can do any of the treadmill iFIT workouts available. The treadmill we have chosen for our best treadmill for larger users, the Sole F85, has a spacious running deck that measures 22 inches wide by 60 inches long and has a high weight capacity of 375 pounds. It's very sturdy, so you feel supported during your training. The speed and incline transitions are slow but steady, so it's great for anyone who wants that stability, but it isn't the best for interval training. The Sole F85 has a powerful 4 horsepower motor, so it's great for long distance running or sharing among a household of exercisers. The Sole F85 doesn't require a subscription platform to use its 15.6-inch display, and it has some of the best content options we've seen on a treadmill. It has entertainment apps from Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, YouTube, and more. The Sole F85 has onboard training programs that can be customized, or you can create a new workout from scratch. Even workouts you complete can be saved as a template to repeat in the future. This is really helpful if your training has you frequently repeating workouts to see how you progress. The Sole F85 stands out for all the features it offers. The F85 has screen mirroring for iPhone and Android, speakers, wireless charging, a tablet rack, storage compartments, and more. The console is pretty busy with just about every feature you want. It's a great smart treadmill for someone who doesn't want a training subscription and needs a sturdy machine. The NordicTrack 1250 is a part of NordicTrack's Commercial treadmill series, which has a soft running deck and impressive smart features. The NordicTrack 1250 is the most affordable option in the series, so if you're drawn to NordicTrack for the cushioning rather than for the iFIT subscription service, the 1250 might be your go-to for achieving the cushion level you're looking for without spending too much on features you don't plan to use. But if you do subscribe, you get access to trainer-led content, smart heart rate training, and more. A cushioned treadmill deck is great for maximizing shock absorption. This can be helpful when you're recovering from injury or getting into running for the first time. It also is a great way for runners or walkers who typically train outdoors to recover from harder workouts on the pavement. Not only is the deck soft, it's also a bit bouncy. If you're trying to run faster or go farther, the 1250 is a great tool for getting you there safely. The 1250 has a tilt and pivot touchscreen display, so you can train on or off the treadmill. It has Bluetooth audio, speakers, and heart rate training. The 1250 has a 12 mile per hour maximum speed and a -3% to 12% incline range. But it only has a 3 horsepower motor, which just barely meets our standards for a running treadmill. If you are intrigued by the 1250, but think you need a more powerful treadmill with better iFIT features, stick around to learn about our best treadmill, which we'll get into in just a bit. If the price of a running treadmill has you wondering if you'll ever find the right match for you, the Horizon 7.0 AT might be what you need. This budget treadmill is priced right around $1,000, but provides all the features you need to go for a run. The Horizon 7.0 AT has a 3 horsepower motor with a 20-inch by 60-inch long running deck. It has an incline range of 0 to 15%, so no decline, but that's an impressive range for such an affordable treadmill. The speed is the standard range of 0 to 12 miles per hour. Not only are you saving money on the treadmill, but you don't need a subscription to access the 7.0 AT's onboard training. It doesn't have a touchscreen, so the available workouts are low-tech options with preset incline and speed adjustments. There are 2 tablet racks, which are super convenient for streaming training content or entertainment while you walk or run. It's a great treadmill for someone who likes to vary the way they train. While the Horizon 7.0 AT does have Bluetooth speakers to help support this style of training, they're rather weak, and your device's speakers or Bluetooth audio are probably better options. The quick dial controls, which spin to adjust the speed and incline, are perfect for keeping up with the third-party training content. With the turn of a dial, you can match whatever your Peloton, iFIT, or YouTube trainer suggests. There are even interval keys right below the dials that can be set to any custom speed and incline setting you want for even faster adjustments. The Horizon 7.0 AT offers a lot for a budget-friendly price. The right balance of onboard training features and entertainment is hard to come by, but the Bowflex Treadmill 22 comes close with personalized training from Journey and access to entertainment streaming apps. You don't have to bring your own smart device to access this content, though the Treadmill 22 does have a tablet rack. You can stream right on the 22-inch touchscreen display when connected to Wi-Fi. You will need a Journey subscription to access the training and entertainment, so this treadmill is best for walkers or runners planning to subscribe. The Treadmill 22 has a roomy console with extensive storage and handles to support your toughest training. A heart rate monitor is included with your purchase of the Treadmill 22, so walkers and runners can train just about any way they prefer. Though the treadmill's large size allows it to offer so many features, it also means it's going to need a lot of room in your home. This treadmill does fold, so it can save a little space wherever you decide to store it when it's not in use. The Treadmill 22 has a powerful motor that can support your daily walks or runs. The large running deck is 22 inches by 60 inches. It also has one of the best incline ranges of any folding treadmill. It can decline to -5% and incline to 20%. The Treadmill 22's variety of training settings and content options is why we've chosen it as our best treadmill for running. One shortcoming of the Treadmill 22 is the deck cushioning. It's a firm running deck, so it's best for runners who want to replicate running on the road. It's a good choice for a runner preparing for a road race, but not for a runner who wants to maximize shock absorption with soft cushioning. Not all great treadmills require subscription training content to provide an effective workout. The Sole F63 is a great treadmill that delivers a reliable, old-school training experience. The Sole F63 has an LCD screen and onboard workouts. It has a 3-horsepower motor with a 20-inch by 60-inch running deck. The deck is firm, so it's not quite the plush running experience some may be looking for. It has 15 incline levels, a maximum speed of 12 miles per hour, and heart rate training options, so walkers and runners have plenty of variety in their training. The F63 is hiding a few higher tech features like Bluetooth speakers and connectivity to the Sole Plus app, which allows you to store all of your treadmill workouts. You can even pair your Garmin Connect account to get all of your workout metrics in the same place. If you start to miss the training content and entertainment options, there are 2 tablet racks on the Sole F63, so you can set up a phone or tablet for streaming. The F63 is a great treadmill for the walker or runner who doesn't want to be roped into a subscription plan and prefers simpler training options. The F63's affordability and modest feature offering is a great option for new runners or those just starting an exercise routine. The frame and motor are covered by a lifetime warranty, so the F63 is prepared to see you through all stages of your fitness journey. The Horizon T101 achieves the right simplicity for a walking treadmill that's user-friendly and easy to jump on and get straight to a workout. It's an impressively affordable treadmill that's perfect for the budget shopper. And you don't have to worry about sacrificing quality for the T101's price because it's covered by a lifetime warranty on the frame and motor. The motor is a 2.5 horsepower motor, and the deck is 20 inches by 55 inches. This design is best for daily walking. The frame does not feel as stable during running, especially at an incline, though smaller users may be able to get away with running a few miles here and there. The speed tops out at 10 miles per hour, while the incline reaches a maximum of a 10% grade. So you get plenty of variability with incline training, and you can also push that pace if you would like. The T101 has a low step-up height and a low console height. It should be easier for walkers to step up onto the deck. It also makes the treadmill very compact when folded or unfolded. This would be a good treadmill if you plan to train in front of a TV to view training or entertainment, because most users should be able to see right over the console. There is a tablet rack which allows users to view a smart device. The Bluetooth speakers and the fan are a little underpowered, but the T101's other features like USB charging, EKG pulse grips, and speed and incline controls effectively round out the T101's console. It's a lot harder to replace trail running indoors than it is road running. Fortunately, a treadmill like the NordicTrack X22i helps me to not miss the trails as much with a 40% maximum incline. It also has a decline that goes down to -6%. The X22i is designed for the hiker or trail runner who wants to tackle some of the toughest terrain in the future. The incline can even automatically adjust when used with iFIT content to mimic the real terrain in the trainer-led classes or the routes you create with the Google Maps integration. The X22i is a top treadmill, not just for its incline range, but it's also for its cushioning. This is one of the softest home treadmills I've tested. The deck provides a ton of shock absorption and also a bit of bounce to help you to the next step. The incline and cushioning combo make the X22i really good for walkers or runners trying to train at a higher heart rate, but reducing the impact on their bodies. The NordicTrack X22i is a high-end treadmill, and it has the premium features to justify its price. It has a 22-inch touchscreen display. The motor is a powerful 4.0 continuous horsepower motor that can support intense daily training. The deck measures 22 inches by 60 inches, so you have plenty of space to train at that challenging incline, and the incline handles offer additional support. One of the biggest caveats to the X22i is its footprint. It's 70 inches long by 39 inches wide and 72.5 inches tall, and it does not fold. you'll want a long-term place for the X22i with adequate ceiling height to accommodate the top incline. Don't plan on moving it around often, if at all. If you have the room in your home and in your budget for it, the X22i is a hard treadmill to beat. Walkers and runners looking for cinematic and immersive virtual training content should consider the ProForm Pro 9000. It has a 22-inch touchscreen display at the best price we have seen. The ProForm Pro 9000 uses iFIT to deliver thousands of training classes suitable for on and off the treadmill. iFIT content is filmed all over the world, so you can explore locations on every continent while you walk or run. The screen size makes it easy to view and navigate. The ProForm Pro 9000 is for walkers and runners because it has a spacious running deck and a powerful motor. The cushioning is really nice too, so it's perfect for the exerciser who wants to recover from harder outdoor workouts or from injury. It's also a good option for increasing your mileage or hitting a daily step goal since it's a little easier on the body. iFIT training content helps you take your training to the next level with heart rate training and automatic speed and incline adjustments. The ProForm 9000 has an incline range of -3% to 12%, which lets you feel like you're actually on the trail with the iFIT coach. So if you see your trainer start to ascend a hill or bomb downhill on that large screen, you better get ready because you're going to conquer the terrain as well. It's a great way to combat the boring slog of running indoors by exploring new trails or running race courses like the Boston Marathon virtually. The Sole F80 is our best treadmill runner-up. It's one of the best options for a runner or walker hoping to save a little bit of money on their initial treadmill purchase as well as a monthly subscription. Sole does not offer subscription training content or entertainment of their own, but do allow users to access some third-party apps that may require subscriptions. Fortunately, a lot of these apps are subscriptions you may already have, like Netflix, Prime, or Spotify. There are also free options like YouTube. The Sole F80 has a 10-inch touchscreen display where you can access onboard training content like hill and interval workouts. You can also create your own training templates from workouts you've completed or customize a new workout. If you prefer the structure and guidance of a training platform, the Kinomap app offers a lot of the same features as iFIT, virtual courses, coached content, and more. This app requires a subscription for most of the content, but there are free options. If this isn't enough, you can screen mirror an iPhone or Android device to the Sole F80 and view just about any content you would like. Runners and walkers will love the Sole F80 thanks to its 3.5 horsepower motor and its 22-inch by 60-inch running deck. The deck is firm, so the F80 is best suited to runners who don't want the assistance of a softer and bouncier deck or a runner training for a road race. The Sole F80 has a lifetime warranty on its frame and motor, so it's ready to stick with you through miles and miles of training. You've made it to our top treadmill pick for 2023, the NordicTrack Commercial 1750. This oh-so-popular running treadmill is the Goldilocks option for home treadmills. It has the cushioning, the smart features, and the performance specs you need to succeed without being overly extravagant. The 1750 has a 3.5 continuous horsepower motor and a 20-inch by 60-inch running deck, so you can run or walk to your heart's content. The soft cushioning provides some bounce to help you train for new distances and faster paces. The -3% to 12% incline range adds great training variability to the 0 to 12 mile per hour speed range. The 1750 is compatible with the iFIT platform, which you can view with a monthly subscription on the 1750's 14-inch touchscreen display. The 1750 screen tilts and pivots so you can view training content on or off the treadmill. The 1750 has powerful Bluetooth speakers but no tablet rack, so you're restricted to the iFIT content shown on the screen. Yet iFIT has many impressive features that will keep you entertained and supported during your run or walk. You can pair a heart rate monitor for use with the active pulse technology. This allows the treadmill's speed to adjust to your heart rate to keep you in the right zones for the type of workout you're performing. Without a heart rate monitor, iFIT is capable of learning your fitness level through the speed changes you make to override the presets. This will change your current and future workouts accordingly. The incline matches the terrain shown on screen as closely as possible, so you feel like you're really there with the trainer. The NordicTrack Commercial 1750 delivers all of the performance features you might want with one of the best training platforms available for treadmills. For these reasons and more, we've settled on the 1750 as our best home treadmill for 2023. We've covered a lot of treadmills, and if you still have questions, I don't blame you. I'll cover a few of the most important things to look for when buying a treadmill and how to find one that meets your needs. First, we'll need to decide how you are going to train most often. Even if this changes slightly, it's good to have a starting point. Are you going to walk, run, train for long distances, or try to prepare for a hike with a lot of elevation gain? This determination can help you settle on a minimum incline and speed range that your treadmill needs to support your training. Keep in mind that these ranges may not fully determine what kind of training a treadmill can support. You'll also want to look for a powerful motor, at least 3 horsepower for running, and a spacious running deck. The industry standard is about 20 inches wide by 60 inches long. If you are considering a deck smaller than these 2 measurements, think about how that might affect your performance. Smaller runners or those who run with a higher running cadence and a shorter stride length could potentially run on a 55-inch deck. If you're sharing your treadmill with other walkers or runners, you might need a more powerful machine than what you would use alone. For instance, a single walker might be fine with a treadmill with a less powerful motor, whereas a household of 2 or 3 walkers training every day might want something built for running. When it comes to the cost of the treadmill, don't just think about what you're spending up front. Look at the treadmill warranty and what it covers. A long warranty can be a sign that a treadmill is going to last a long time. If the treadmill needs maintenance or a replacement part down the road, will you have to cover the cost, or does the warranty cover it? What starts as a cheap treadmill could turn into an expensive treadmill if you have to replace parts or the whole treadmill too soon. Another additional cost could be subscription training content. Many of the treadmills on our list use digital fitness services like iFIT or Journey to deliver training content to their touchscreens. Do you want or need these services? Are they saving you money by replacing a gym membership? I like the option to use a subscription training service, but I prefer a treadmill that also functions and performs well without one. Lastly, see what space you have to allocate to a treadmill. Non-folding treadmills like the NordicTrack X22i have extremely impressive features, but can you afford to give up that much floor space? Think about how often you might need to move the treadmill around, where it will be stored, and where you will use it. Ideally, you'll have a dedicated space for your treadmill with plenty of clearance around the deck. It should also be a place where you can be isolated from pets and children when using the treadmill. These considerations should help you find a treadmill that matches your training budget and household. This best treadmills list covers a wide range of treadmills, and we hope you found something that works for you. If this list was helpful to you in your treadmill buying decision, like this video and subscribe to our channel to learn more about home treadmills and other fitness equipment. We also have links to each treadmill, so if one caught your eye, check it out. Making a purchase through one of these links helps support our channel without any additional cost to you. If you're looking for more in-depth information on any of these treadmills or treadmills we didn't cover here, check out my written reviews on treadmillreviews.com. We'll have the links below. I'm Kaylee from treadmillreviews.com, and thanks so much for watching.